Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Fighting Out of Cape Town. This is your UFC 278 recap with myself, Zaz,
Big V.
and Big V, my co-host, my amazing co-host.
Yo, sir.
What the fuck
just happened? What just happened?
Usman head kicked by Leon Rocky Edwards.
Shows him the left to hide it.
Well, he's done this before.
Oh my goodness.
This is a great combination from Edwards.
Oh my goodness.
Edwards and new welterweight champion of the world. Oh my god.
Yo, I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. Look, the first round, Leon Edwards actually got a low, but the better of Kamaru Usman. He had him on the ground. He nearly got him in a rear naked choke.
Beautiful trip.
Beautiful trip. He was wrestling somebody who was a prolific wrestler, and it looked like a great start for Leon Edwards. And then
Kamaru started to take over.
just took over.
He made adjustments. He stopped staying on the outside. He was getting picked apart on the outside, and he knew he had to change that. He started to put pressure on Leon Edwards, started to push forward, started to get in Leon's face, make him go backwards. Always difficult, and if you don't have the right tools to stop your opponent from coming forward, it's a tough night for you, no matter what your skills are.
Especially against a guy like Kamaru Usman. It's gonna be difficult against a man like Kamaru Usman.
I thought Usman did so well to really come out and show that he is
that guy.
He's that guy. He's the king. And Leon Edwards, almost in tears at the end of the fourth round,
Yes.
after his coach
His
screams
coach
at
is
him,
shouting at him. He's telling him,
"Come on, Leon!
Leon,
Come
on,
and do
Leon.
those things, man! Don't be pussy!"
Don't be a
I didn't say that. But you know what we mean, top boy.
Yes.
So literally, he comes out and Kamaru wins the round again.
100%
And under 50 seconds left,
in
he
the
fakes
fight.
and shows for a left head kick and ends the night against the run of play. Absolutely amazing.
What a knockout. I never thought I would ever see Kamaru Usman so dazed and incapacitated. When it happened, I almost felt like I wasn't watching something that was even real.
It's absolutely crazy. What the fuck just happened?
What just happened? I can't believe it.
This is the thing. Sometimes in mixed martial arts, in sport, when you have the right tools, even if you're not winning majority of the fight,
Yeah.
an instant moment can change the course and shut your lights off at any moment. And Leon has those tools. And now Usman, in my opinion, should be calling for an immediate rematch, since he was dominating for
100%.
or
That's
4
an
rounds.
immediate rematch, because that fight goes 5 rounds. Kamaru Usman is still the champion.
Undoubtedly. And Leon doesn't get another shot for a while.
Yeah, 100% he has to go and fight his way back up, and he might fight
Kobe.
Kamzat Chimaev or Shavkat
Kobe.
or Kobe.
Gilbert. So, I
Yo.
mean, and then Peter Jan's situation right now, things look dim.
Yeah, things look, you're very true. Things look dumb.
So, I'm so happy for him. England has a new champion, Jamaican born, first
Yo.
ever UFC Jamaican born champion. I'm so happy for him.
100%.
The story, Usman's story is great too, and he's had his time in the sun, and maybe he'll get that back. Maybe that
100%.
will be part of his legacy to overshadow
This could be
GSP
like,
and John Jones as the GOAT conversation.
Yeah, it could be a Amanda Nunes situation.
100%.
He could just come back and absolutely win that title back.
He demolished Leon Edwards.
He did. But the fact that Leon Edwards got demolished and then so found the ability to do what he did is exceptional.
How can you not love the sport?
Oh, this
Absolutely
is
amazing.
arguably the best sport in the world. Like, honestly,
In my
anything
opinion,
can
it
happen.
is. In my
Anything can
opinion,
happen
it is.
at any time. You think it's gonna happen a certain way, and it's just not gonna happen that way.
Absolutely amazing. Vichy, so we have a new champion. Is it Khamzat Chimaev? Is it a rematch with Usman? A trilogy? Who knows? Either way, this shakes things up, and we have
makes
something
it
new. We have a
mad
striker
Yes, a striker.
In terms of his base, as he's not gonna be able to. Anyways, let's not talk about him when it comes out right now.
Not right now.
Let him have his time in the sun. England, you have yourself a champion. Birmingham, you have yourself a champion. Jamaica, you have yourself a champion. Fucking celebrate that shit. Celebrate it, enjoy it. Fuck, I'm elated man, and sad.
Yeah.
Mixed emotions. A tough one. Nigerian nightmare. He's African, you know. He's from us, from our continent. It's hard not to want the best for someone like that. But I can't lie. I'm so happy for Leon Rocky Edwards.
It's beautiful.
And so things change. Vichy, the co-main event of the evening was an absolutely weird but great fight.
100%.
Luke Rockhold versus Paulo Costa.
Luke Rockhold proved everybody what he's really about. Like, he pulled out all the skills, everything that was in his arsenal from his how many years of fighting? Probably like 17 years of fighting, something close to that. It was amazing to watch. Paulo Costa also did pretty well. He did well, but I feel like Luke Rockhold did so much in that fight, man. Like, so much to admire, so much to look at, so much to just respect, man. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, and I don't know if the result exactly reflects what that fight was about.
True. Couldn't agree with you more, Big V. And I think, if anything, maybe you get caught up in emotions, and you know, it's the sport, and maybe my want for Luke to win. But if I think about it clearly, I think Paulo Costa got the takedown in the first round and in the third round.
Yeah.
And if striking or close, that potentially would give it for
Yeah.
that. He was pushing forward a lot and throwing.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give the benefit of the doubt to those types of
Yeah.
fighters.
If
Although I thought Luke landed better.
Yeah. If you think about it, there was a less forward movement from Luke Rockhold compared to our Paulo Costa, but it was so, these counters was so like exceptional, man, and it was so smart. It was so like he knew exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it. He didn't get caught in anything too hectic. Yeah, Paulo Costa connected, but it was nothing that really made Luke Rockhold get rocked. He got tired. He was tired.
He was gassed.
He was
from end of the first.
He was gassed
What's
in the
Paulo?
first, end of the second, end of the third. The whole fight inside.
That's what made it a bit weird, right?
Yeah.
Paulo should have been able to end it in
Yeah.
the second. He should have. He has no excuse.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna still go out on a limb. I thought Luke Rockhold won that fight.
Yeah, I still think so.
Although I thought it was a great co-main event. It was up and down. It had your emotions going, you know, high and low. So kudos to both those guys, warriors. I want Paulo Costa to get a new contract. This was his last fight on his contract.
Yeah.
I want him to get a new contract, but if a 37-year-old mixed martial artist from 2 generations before can do that to you, I fear for what Dricus du Plessis will do to you.
100%.
Because Dricus du Plessis will push that guy backwards
100%.
and throw heat at him,
Yeah.
and mix in cage control, get him against the
And also make
cage.
the fight weird for Paulo Costa, like
Because of his, with Dricus's
his
energy and his
style.
bursts of,
Yeah.
let me not be biased here. Anyways, let's see what happens.
100%.
Entertaining co-main event, and mad respect Luke Rockhold, and obviously I think I just keep liking Paulo Costa more and more. He showed he didn't have quit in him. Mad respect. Vichy, Jose Aldo Jr. versus Merab Dvalishvili. It was a shutout, right?
It was a shutout. I think we called it. I think we both called it a Merab decision, or you know, I think it was a good fight. It was a nice fight. Towards the end of the fight, it was kind of over. I feel like Jose was kind of just trying to maintain, you know, a bit of the damage.
Yeah.
He was
hanging in there.
He was hanging in there. Merab kind of dominated the fight, you know what I mean? He threw a lot of good punches. He kept Jose having to back up a lot of the time. Jose only choice was to counter, and he didn't really catch his counters. He was a bit maybe too slow, maybe just too tired. He couldn't actually get to it. So And it's hard going up against Merab. He's fast, he's quick, he's moving.
Relentless.
He's moving here and there, and he's all of a sudden he's hit you, and you don't even know it happened. So
and then he has a leg.
yeah,
Jose did amazing to stop I think he stopped 14 out of 14 takedowns.
Yes.
He did absolutely amazing, so credit to him. But what I think needs to be emphasized is that it takes so much energy to stop those big V.
Yes.
And in that stopping, sure, Merab didn't get him down, but Merab knows that that's a point of strength for him and a base for him to work
100%
from.
He keeps doing those takedown attempts so that it just slowly wears him down and makes Jose not be able to throw punches and not be able
Stops
to
his
move out of
rhythm.
the way and
Precisely,
and
bro.
he just can't play. Jose couldn't play the game he wanted to play, man.
And so you end up just standing
Yeah,
like Jose can.
yeah.
And but he didn't retire, so let's see what happens from here.
Hey, Jose is gonna, he just goes on and on, bro.
And Merab is obviously not going to fight Aljo,
Yes.
like he said. So I think he'll potentially just kill another 2.
Just clear the path for his bra.
Kill another 2 in the division and maybe go up.
Maybe go
I think that might be what he does. Maybe cuts. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He has a lot of muscle, so
Yeah, he
cut.
can. He definitely can.
So let's see what it do. Vichy
Yes, sir.
Wu Yanan
Yes.
versus Lucy Pudilova.
Punilova. That ended a bit in the second round, I believe.
I think a classic grappler's performance.
100%
A beat down.
A beat down. She got very comfortable in the side control. She kind of was able to play around with Wu Yanang a lot.
Oh my God, Vichy Tyson Pedro versus Harry Hansucker. Did it go the way you thought it was gonna go?
No, because I bet for Harry Hansucker, which was probably the wrong thing to do.
But you were going against.
But I was
the
going
betting odds.
against the grain so that I could get more money, right? Because betting for a little bit
It's
gets
no
a bit
point,
boring.
right?
Yeah, so if you go for the favorites, you're not going to win a lot of money. So
I mean, you win some, you lose some, you win for it. Tyson Pedro looked amazing though. He seems to have all the skills. Really talented light heavyweight.
Yes.
And another guy emerges, another potential
contender,
contender.
an exciting guy, somebody with a personality, you know.
The look.
He has the look. He was exceptional in the cage. He has everything. He has a package, man.
He can speak. Vichy said it. He's got everything. He's literally the full package. He's got all the skill. BJJ black belt. His origin is BJJ. I mean, black belt in kickboxing. I mean, the guy has it all, right? So
Yes.
really excited to see what's in store for Tyson Pedro in the future, in the near future in the UFC. That's a guy who could be on any UFC numbered card and fighting for bonuses.
100%. They should
Finishes.
put him on every card, numbered card, because he's a pro already. People are gonna want to see him fight. He's a cool guy, personality-wise. If the fans love him, UFC will love him.
Salt Lake City, what's up? Make a noise. Absolutely crazy, guys. What a great night of fights. As always, the UFC always delivers. Thank you guys for supporting us.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. Give us your thumb. It costs you nothing. Like
That
this
like.
video. Let's go. Keep growing. Keep sharing your opinion. Let's have good debates and constructive talks around what we think is the best sport in the world.
100%.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Fighting out of Cape Town. Out.
We out.